Hey guys, Marsningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and we are attempting the Super Battle Road AGL stage yet again. We don't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so we have tried a couple of runs using Super Vegito as the leader, and we just can't quite make it all the way through. Don't have the right stats, and just doesn't ever seem to work out well for us. So I decided to try and use Super Kaioken Goku instead, since he gives 100% with his leader skill instead of 70 with the Super Vegito, but he doesn't give ki. The good thing is the team links really well, so that hopefully won't be an issue. I am a little bit concerned about the fact that he lowers HP every time he super attacks, but I guess we'll have to see how we get on in that regard. I will super attack the Nappa this time around just because we do want to kill him if we can. And then we will go for the stun on Raditz just so that Mai doesn't have to take a hit. So, not using an item in the first turn with this team, since all those attacks on the Super Vegito at the front there, as long as none of them are supers, he's going to take next to no damage, so it seems like a waste. And if they do all super him, the run is doomed from the start anyway, so. But we haven't got one so far, so not the worst start. Crit counter, definitely nice. Okay, so no supers right at the start, and now we're going to put in some damage on the Nappa. Unfortunately, the Kaioken Goku is only super attack 3, basically has no buffs in the hidden potential system, so ideally, when we can, we want him to be off rotation, but I wanted him linked up with the Vegito there. And then we managed to get the stun as well, so that is very nice. So, do we want to go see if Caulifla can actually dodge for us? Because that would definitely be good. So, let's go for... I might as well continue trying to take out Nappa, especially as he is the one that is still alive. Sorry, is not stunned, because we don't have to worry too much about Raditz this turn. Let's see. So we've got... So Whis is up next turn, so we'll definitely take the risk of not healing again, because if we get down to being on fairly low health, Whis will heal us next turn. So Caulifla got the dodge, which is exactly what we need her to do. She's a very good unit for Super Battle Road, but only if she dodges every time. And you saw the brief flash there, so crit super counter. That is definitely what we wanted to see. And then another dodge. There we go. RNG on our side, at least for this turn. So can Vegeta take out Nappa here? He did. Oh, that is beautiful. And then he only takes 29k from the Vegeta. So, hopefully Vegeta's not going to super this turn then, which is very nice. Can we? We can't super with Vegeta if we do that, because I really want the Goku off rotation, and would quite like Whis to heal us eventually. But yeah, see, we have to do that to actually get a super attack with Goku. Sorry, Vegito. So we will not super with Goku, so we don't lose a ton of extra health, and then we will go for the stun on Raditz. Yeah. And we're not going to have Whis come back for a couple of turns, so we're going to use an Icarus here. I don't trust Raditz not to super attack in the first slot since he's been stunned for a turn. So we know Vegito is not going to take much damage, but that Kaioken Goku taking hits is a bit of a liability. So, and yeah, normally you would want to focus on the weaker units first, but we've already dealt so much damage to Vegeta, it seems stupid to switch the focus onto Raditz. So hopefully we can stun him here. And we did, sweet. So Whis gets an additional normal attack, and we move on to the next phase. So if Caulifla can come in clutch for us again here, then we don't need to worry about anything. And then potentially, so is there a way we can do this to guarantee a super from Mai? No, only if we don't super with Vegeta, which is a stupid idea. So definitely get a super with Vegeta, and then the orbs don't fall in a way that we can get a super with Mai. She's got no hidden potential buffs whatsoever, so she can't even additional, so I guess she might as well just grab that for a little bit of extra health, if nothing else. So Caulifla starts off with a dodge, which is perfect. Let's see. Ooh, nice crit. And an additional as well. Oh, if she takes him out, then Vegeta is going to get to do his super on Raditz. Another crit. I think that took him out, yeah. Awesome. And then Vegeta going in on Raditz. Mai. Every little helps, I guess, right? Oh, okay, this is perfect, because then this gives us the opportunity to cycle off Goku and still super with these guys. See, to be honest, I'd rather keep the Gohan on rotation with Vegito, because at least he gives him ki. He's another 100% unit. He has a chance to stun. He buffs the attack, and I think, yeah, he basically has the same defense as the Goku. So, yeah, that's probably a better idea. He can't super here, but I guess we don't really need him to, and we don't really want to super with the Kaioken Goku, so we'll just grab that and then grab that, because even if Raditz super attacks one of the two at the end, we're not going to die, and then we should get a turn from heal from Whis. So in a way, we almost want him to super us, because we get that free heal. But Vegito's having none of it, so takes out Raditz. Not a bad first battle, considering we used one item and we are on just over half health. So we have Whis coming up in the first turn. So we're not low enough to get a heal. But we've got Caulifla. I feel like the Caulifla Vegeta rotation is a pretty solid one. So let's do this. Because, yeah, they don't share. No, they don't share any links. These guys not sharing a ton of links, though, which is a shame. So we'll save. Need to save those for Vegeta to be able to super. This is going to be an odd turn, because we don't have a lot of ki. So let's use this. So yeah, this is definitely the obvious disadvantage of bringing the Kaioken Goku as the leader, but we have tried out the Super Vegito leader with no success, so we definitely want to try it out this way and see if it works any better. And at least we are not doing too badly so far. So Whis is not going to get a super attack anyway, so he might as well just grab this, drop those orbs down. Maybe he can get an additional, but oh, Caulifla letting the side down and not getting any dodges this time. So Vegeta get a crit. There you go. Almost 1,000,000 damage on Dodoria. That's not too bad. And then he tanks fairly well. Whis has the potential to dodge, but he's just not going to, apparently. Ooh. So we came very, very close to dying there, which is not good. So we'll do this. It means we get supers with our main boys here, and then I guess we will target Frieza with the Gohan and the Mai, just to see if we can get him stunned, because he is the one that attacks. Well, I guess they're all attacking multiple times, but he attacks the most times. So we can use a Senzu Bean here, and we are still good for items, considering we only had to use one in the very first battle. So hopefully between these two and their stun chances, we can get a stun on Frieza. And of course, Zarbon with the super attack, 132k. I mean, our team, that's the problem, without having the Vegeta lead, our team only has the HP to be able to take like 2 supers and then we just die, so... But getting some counters in, nice crit counter on Dodoria. Ah, so now he is gone, so that is perfect. So now if these guys can stun Frieza, that will be very, very beneficial. Additional normal attack from Gohan, he didn't stun, so Mai needs to come in here. She's got a high chance to stun, I think it's 50%, and she didn't, so... And we've got no Whis, so I feel like the best option for this turn is going to be to Ghost Usher. Oh, this orb field is so bad. We might not actually be able to get a super attack with anyone. Because if we do that, the rainbow drops down, but not in such a way that we can get anything above the oranges. If we do this, that might put the 2 blues together. So we want to target... We'll target Zarbon just because he has the least health. Fortunately, we got these to drop down, so we can get the super with Vegeta, and then because we Ghost Ushered, we will get the heal from Whis next turn. So that's going to help out a lot. Basically a free item. And then we don't have to rely on Khalifa dodging. We've got our main... Well, I say tank, but obviously Super Vegito can't tank super attacks. But we've got our, one of our main defensive units. He'll be up this turn. He gets the heal from Whis, and then okay, so can these 2 take out Zarbon by themselves? Because that would be ideal. If we do this, we potentially get supered. Makes it more likely for Whis to super though. But we want to take as little damage as we possibly can, so I guess this way, if there's a super in the front, there's nothing we can do about it. But if there's a normal attack in the front, we don't take a huge amount of damage. So that is obviously what we would prefer. And then we want to take out Zarbon if we can, so I guess we just have to go in on him and hope Frieza doesn't deal too much damage to us. Whis does have the ability to dodge, so maybe he can, but let's see what we can do here. See if maybe Super Vegito can get some additional super attack action going on. No. So Gohan, what's he gonna do here? Not bad damage, but and he got a stun, so at least we only have to take another attack from Frieza. Whis with the additional super, sadly not on Frieza, but he dodges Frieza's attack, so Whis is putting in work on this turn. So Zarbon is stunned. If we do this, no, that's not going to drop the orbs down in the way that we want. Because we want Khalifa to dodge, but if we do it this way, there's I guess there's the chance of the super attack counter from Vegeta. We can do a decent amount of damage to Frieza. She can kill Zarbon, and then sadly with not enough key to super attack, and she unfortunately can't stun with her basic attacks. She can only stun with her super. So we're also really close to a Dokkan attack, and I don't think we are going to be able to take out Frieza before that happens. So especially when we get a super attack that we don't counter. So maybe Khalifa in the first slot would have been a better idea, because we're going to take quite a bit of damage this turn, it seems. So let's see. Okay. So he just supered us last turn. So hopefully we won't have to worry about that again. But again, we're in this irritating situation where if we keep Goku on rotation, we can't super attack with Vegito. There's no way to avoid a Dokkan attack this turn, so I guess we kind of just have to go for it. Well, we really are going to have to go like all or nothing, because this is not going to work out well at all. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do. Frieza super attack last turn, so I would highly doubt he's going to super attack in the first slot, but who knows. If only he was low enough that Vegito could just kill him with a counter attack. We could save the Dokkan mode, but I guess we really can't. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. So we're getting the Dokkan attack. I don't know if it will kill him. I mean, the Rainbow Star Super Vegito is obviously going to deal a lot of damage. It has the chance for a crit, so let's see what he can do. Hopefully he will take him out here, but let's see. Yeah, 1 million damage is not bad, but he didn't take him out, so okay, the other guys will take him out though. Goku might not because of his low level, but Gohan definitely will if Goku doesn't, which he didn't. So Gohan coming in there with almost a 300,000 crit. We will take that. We got 1 million damage from the Dokkan attack, so that should be a fairly decent heal. Oh wow, it really wasn't. So, okay. So unfortunately our health is not low enough for the Whis trigger, but let's see what we can do this turn. So probably just going to have to do this. Not a very good situation in terms of super attacks again. Yeah, I think we're definitely in trouble now. Because that's only 4, yeah. So no super for anyone. What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Probably just Ghost, because this turn is basically a complete waste. We can't really do anything useful. If we do this, is that going to be? That's still not going to make enough key for Whis to super because he needs 7. Well, we'll go for him just in case Whis does get the additional super attack and actually gets a stun, but everyone at least has the possibility for an additional super attack, but it doesn't look like we're getting lucky this turn. Well, we're not going to super with Goku, but I guess that's possibly for the best. Ooh, but we can get a super attack with Mai. And I just realised the attacks were all still focused on Cooler, which is bad. We'll use the Android 8. And then let's see if she can get a stun on Cooler here. So plenty of normal attacks at the start, which is what we like to see. Additional super attack. At least that's going to buff the damage of any following counter attacks. Definitely regret aiming at Cooler with Vegito, since we got that additional super. We might have been able to take out Naze, but everybody normal attacked in the first slot, which is very good for us, but very unexpected, I have to say. So, oh god, Goku is going to take a lot of damage here. Oh my god, we took 200k from those 2 hits. And we don't get Whis, so we don't get a heal. Mai didn't stun Cooler, so it's all kind of falling apart. This is very bad indeed. I guess we've got to try and take out... We'll try and take out Dore, since we need as few people attacking Vegeta as possible, I guess. Oh, those didn't fall the way I was expecting them to. I think we're just done here. Vegeta can't survive all these normal attacks, even if Caulifla dodges absolutely everything. And if we use an item, we are basically screwing ourselves over for the final battle, because we won't have enough items left to finish it. So, but we'll give it a go. I mean, if the Whis allows us to, the Icarus allows us to survive this turn, Whis will heal us next turn, but I don't know if that's enough. Caulifla trying to keep the dream alive. Wow, she really is trying to keep the dream alive. So she dodged everything. So if Vegeta kills Dore, we might survive this turn. Well, there you go. So apparently the team really wants us to get the W here, because they are pulling out all the stops. And then with the defensive item active, Vegeta basically takes no damage. So okay, so we're still in this. We've got full health and an Icarus active. So if Whis... Well, Whis can't super. I was going to say, if Whis gets the stun on Cooler, we'd be all good, but he can't super, so we're going to have to hope for additional attacks on the Whis, on the Cooler from Whis, and then we will grab these with Vegito, and I really don't want to be losing extra health, but I guess we probably should go with a super attack with Goku as well, just because we really need to clear out these guys. Oh, here we go. Come on, guys. Let's get these hidden potential buffs. And, well, he didn't stun. But it was nice to get the additional super, but he didn't stun, sadly. That would have been really, really good for us for this turn, but... Oh, and here we go. The super ring begins. So the Whis is still active, so we will at least survive, but not good. Not good at all. This is why you really want to save the Dokkan for the third round if you can, because this third fight is now just taking way too long, and we are in a very bad situation now. Constantly getting into a situation where we can't super attack with anyone. So even though we managed to make it this far, which to be honest I am quite surprised, it's definitely just feels more and more the case that you cannot do Super AGL, Super Battle Road, if you do not have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So let's do this. Mai is going to get a super attack as well, so I mean, we use the Senzu Beam because why not? I've got tons of them, so I guess it's no real difference. We're not going to succeed in the run in general, but we're not just going to quit now. So, although apparently Caulifla gave everything she had the last time, so no dodges really hurts us a lot, and at least we take him out. Will you stun Cooler this time? Yes, she's done Cooler this time, so at least there's that. Which means we can put... Well, we're definitely not cycling off Super Vegito, so... let's see. So if we put everything we have into trying to kill... what's his name over here? Thouser. maybe we can survive this turn. This could definitely be interesting. So let's see what these guys have got. I mean, Gohan and Whis have the ability to stun Bowser, so let's see what we can do. I mean, even if we do manage to win this particular fight, we're going into the last fight with no items, so we definitely don't have any chance there. Whis gained the additional super. I didn't see the display at the top, but I don't think Bowser got stunned. So definitely in a bit of trouble here, as we can't kill Cooler this turn, so Cooler undoubtedly kills us. She will kill Bowser, and then Vegeta will move on to attacking Cooler. Can't get a super with Goku, but that's probably for the best at this point. Oh, excuse me. So Khalifa needs to finish off Bowser and then dodge the attack from Cooler. Okay. So pretty sure without any defensive items active, Vegeta just dies to Cooler's normal attack here, but well, 29k, it's less than I thought, but Goku definitely dies here, so that is that run over. Oh well, definitely wanted to put an exclamation point on our defeat there with 165,000 damage super attack. So there we go, yet another test of whether or not Super Battle Road can be done without Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and so far the answer is no. So yeah, slap a like on the video and subscribe if you're not already. We will definitely be keeping at Super Battle Road and seeing what other stages we complete. I am starting to feel like I'm at the stage where I've actually completed the only stages I can actually do. With the friend system being so terrible, I can only attempt certain stages like 1 or 2 times a day, because I have some people on my friends list that have really good like physical Super Vegetos or LR Broly, but once I do one attempt and fail, I then can't find any more to use. So it's getting a little bit frustrating in that sense. Looking forward to the Dragon Carnival banner and hoping for some LR luck. If we can get the Mighty Mask and get LR Goten and Trunks, then we can use them as our leader, and instead of the Kaioken Goku here. And considering how this run went, if we had them instead of him, not only can they tank and deal a lot more damage than he was dealing, but everyone would have loads of ki. So yeah, we'll have to see how we can get on. We are on the road to 500 subscribers or here on the channel, so hashtag 500 Mortals Plan all over the comments, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.